Finally launched. I got here at Chelan at 5 a.m. and launched the boat. Forgot the rod holders. Went back to the car, got the rod holders, launched the boat. Forgot the camera boom. Went back up the camera boom. Launched the camera boom. Forgot to plug in the battery. Fish finder. One of them mornings where should have been on the water 30 minutes ago. Got the mushy brain this morning. Marking a few fish at 30. I don't know if they're trout or they're kokanee, but we'll see. Ooh, there's fish on the dropper. Alright. So today I am in the lower basin of Lake Chelan. And in the summertime, the kokanee are going to drop down into this basin past Wapato Point, right out in front of the city of Chelan, lakeside. And this is a great time to target them, because usually we get really nice flat days during the summertime. And oop, had a double going there. And there's lots of easy access to these fish. Let's see here. If he's still there or not. Oh yeah, he's still there. So I had that one I clipped in and I put 50 foot of line out at with 4 ounces. There we go, first kokanee of the day if I can get him on the boat. Come on, come on, stay down. If you get your butt in there. Here we go. Oop, there's fish there too. Okay. That's a good start to the day, I would say. I think this guy might be off. Yeah, he's off. Well, that's the kind of start I like to have, though. Hey, at least the kokanee here are bigger than the ones in Oregon. Jeez. There we go. Nice kokanee start. So, I was running corn, orange hoochie, micro hoochie, with Chelan Sunrise on that Dodger. Now I'm fishing at about 50 foot of water right now, and had the downrigger down around 40. With a lot of fish down on the bottom, which I could go after, but I think the fish are still kind of coming up and feeding right now, so no big rush to go down. But this lower part of the basin is a really popular kokanee area, especially from the red roof resorts on the north side to the blue roof resorts on the south side. So what I'm going to do here is do 30 out, and I'm just going to clip in with a snap weight. This is a 4 ounce snap weight. Then I'm going to drop 50 on that, and then we'll redeploy. I'm going to go back right through that area I just was. There's plenty of fish here. So here I had the Wonder Bread and a minnow spinner, glow pink, with a moon jelly blade. I think I had corn on this other side here, but I'm just going to keep switching the baits up as I go here. I usually don't see much of a preference between either bait. Oops, there's another fish right there. And of course, the really nice thing about targeting them here in this lower end of the basin, where it's 40, 60 feet deep on average, is there's not a lot of max here. So there's not a lot of pressure on these fish in terms of being chased and eaten, like where I was just at in Odell. You'd market these schools of fish everywhere, but they just don't want to eat because they're just being terrorized by max, and they're running for their lives, and nobody wants to eat when they're worried about being eaten. And although there are max in Chelan, they're mostly feeding on mysis shrimp down near the bottom, and kind of leaving the kokanee alone up here in these shallower parts of the lake. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. Looks like my rod holder disc slipped. Fix that. Been one of those chaos mornings. Kokanee chaos, they say. Hey, buddy. Okay. Are you done? I hope so. think I got a fish on there. Right now, see that thing? Yeah, I do. Got a fish on the downrigger. This is just Kokanee tail. Get in box. Okay. There he is. He's still there. Ooh, nice. Right into the knit. Wow, that's 3 in like 12 minutes. And 4 hooked. So that's pretty good. Crazy. Crazy morning. I don't think I'm going to change my formula. As fast and furious as this fishing is. One thing I love about those snap weights, I can get down there in a hurry. Just pounding it down there. I can get down there faster than I can with the shuttle hawk or downrigger, that's for sure. This corn I'm using today is like some old corn I found in the bottom of the freezer. It's probably been in there 2 years. Works fine. Wow, no bites in like 5 minutes. So slow. Terrible fishery. Boring. There's one. There's one. And one of the reasons I really like targeting these fish down here in the lower basin is, you know, unlike in the spring or in the winter, I'm targeting them up lake around Wapato Point, upstream to the Narrows. And 25 Mile Creek is, you know, there they'll be 60, 80, 100 feet deep. Here, because the max depth is, you know, 50, 60 feet, oftentimes they're feeding in 40 to 60 feet of depth, and it makes it a lot easier to target them. Golf job. That's a big kokanee. It might be pushing 14 or 15. There you go. Nice one. Dandy fish. Yeah, this past year I upgraded my downrigger primarily because of fishing at Lake Chelan. My previous Canon lake troll had a 1-to-1 ratio. So when I was out targeting these fish 100 feet deep, 100 cranks on the downrigger started to get pretty old pretty fast. So I decided to just go ahead and upgrade and got one with a 2-to-1 ratio. So I got the Unitrol 5 here now. Boy, that makes a huge difference. I'm just gonna see if I can just let that dive on its own while I work this one down. I can just put the clicker on and then have the shuttle hawk deploy that for me. I can get my second rod going. There we go. There he is on the downrigger. I just dropped it just a little bit. I marked a little school. And I got him. Stay down. Stay down. There he goes. Now he's like, wait a minute. This ain't right. I want to be at the surface. There we go. Got him. Wow, I've been bit on here in like 7 minutes. Dead. Worst day of fishing. So where I was just at, I'm kind of doing a loop out to the lake and then back towards the shore. It's like 60 foot out there. Here it's only like 45 foot, so this thing's just off the bottom now. Now as that sun comes up, I'm going to probably switch up to purple haze and pink and purple hoochie. That is one of my #1 color combos in bright light at around 40, 50 feet deep. Man, it's been 7 minutes without a bite. It's just not worth going out anymore. Fishing sucks in this state. Can't catch anything. Come on, guys. Where did you go? A lot of fish right here. Come on, guys. All hard to the bottom. They are like crazy thick down there. Come on, little dudes. You hungry? Whoop. Yes, you are hungry. love that. Purple haze, pink purple micro hoochie combo. It's like my money. It's my money maker. After the sun hits the water. Bottom. Well, he was wrapped. He's lassoed. I Ted lassoed that guy. One hook in the head, which locked the line in. The other in the mouth. Okay, we're gonna retire Chelan Sunrise. It did well at sunrise. Now it's not doing well at all. And that it hasn't caught a fish in like half an hour. It definitely was a good dawn bite going. I squandered most of it screwing around on the shore while forgetting things. But still, I'm at 6 fish. I think I can still scratch out my limit here before 8 o'clock, which would be great. Famous last words. Try flutterbug. This is Richie's favorite combination. Is the gold 5.5 inch big eye dodger with a pink stripe and platinum flutterbug and moon jelly gold. We'll see. See if it works here. I know what I need to do. I need to eat something. That'll get me a bite, 100%. If I eat something. Kokanee hate it when you try and eat. There we go. About ready to trigger a bite. About ready to get a bite going here. I told you. I told you. They hate it when you eat. That's why you always should carry food. Kokanee are communal feeders. They like to eat together. That's on the platinum flutterbug. Richie's favorite lure. Oh my gosh. That was pathetic. And he's off too. You almost lost him. That was pathetic. With the flutterbugs, I like to use corn or smaller pieces of maggots because it can really throw off the action if you use an oversized piece of bait on these things after they sacrifice themselves once so that they can eat with you. You won't get any more. Oop, there's one. On the turn. Flutterbug. Still there. Oh, did he just pop off right there? Little turd. He did. One little jump at the surface. Oh, I got one there. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Take a fish away, give me a fish. I'm okay with that. Just changed out the bait on that one too and I got hit. It's a nice fish. That's a really nice kokanee. Got him. Hoo-wah. Is this That's number 8. I got 20 minutes to get limit out by 8. I put fresh bait on those and that's kind of key. Like sometimes just pulling that gear up after it's been down there 20-30 minutes and throwing some fresh corn or maggots on there. All you need. I think this is why sometimes you get a hot rod. It's because you pull that rod in, it catches a fish, you pull that rod in, you put fresh bait on it, you drop it back down, that has the freshest bait, it gets hit again, you bring it up, you replace the bait, it has fresh bait, it gets hit again, and that's how you create that hot rod, and you're just kind of ignoring that other rod that's over there. Oop, there's one. Platinum flutterbug. Flutterbug's making me a believer in it. It's been the hot lure since the sun's got high. Come on. Oh, got a double going. Got a double. This is a big trout. That's why it feels so big. It's a big cutthroat. See ya. Ah, gotta hook in my... I don't know if this guy's still here or not. Oh, he is. That's good. And he's all wrapped up in it. Crazy, which is why I didn't lose him. There we go. 7.59 and I got 9 in the bag. That's still really good for getting on the water so late. Darn, I was so hopeful there when I got a double. I was like, I will finish by 8. That will just make such a cool ending for the video. But no, cutthroat trout. Not what I'm here for. Fun, but not what I'm here for. Oop. Platinum flutterbug again. It's gonna be number 10 of the day. I think it's on fire. Oh, got one on the downrigger too. Doubled up. Gonna go over my limit here. Oh, nice. He's going aerial. And he's off. That's okay. Get this one maybe. There we go. That's number 10 at 8:06. I almost made it. Darn it. That's how it goes. Anyways, fun times out here on Lake Chelan and the lower basin this time of year. Just tons of fish, and usually the weather's really nice. And usually you got several hours before it gets rowdy out here with all the ski boats and such. But anyways, I'll put links to all the lures I used today in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Just remember, fish smarter, not harder. Bye, guys.